was me, I don't know, a couple of years ago, right? At least 3 years ago over the summer, jump-starting my very first car with this thing right here. This is the Halo Bolt. Since then, I have been a Halo hero numerous times, thanks to the Halo. This is the ACDC. This is the most powerful portable power that we have here at QVC. It is so popular. We're down to our last 3 colors. It's almost gone, and so you know what we do when things like that happen here at QVC. We put them on a clearance price to get them out of our warehouse so we can bring you new things, and you get truly, dare I say, like almost a today's special value price on the Halo Bolt. Give us a call if you have it and you own it, because we want to hear from you. Here are your last 3 color choices, and this is that purple graphite, pink floral, and then also, and that's our most limited, by the way. And then also your wood grain. Father's Day, Mother's Day's past, you can take a picture of it, graduations. Because the clearance price, we will not see this again ever once it sells out. Pick them up as gifts if you need anything in the next 6 months. Ready, set, go. Here's your value. Right? Are you looking at it like I'm looking at it? $225. And then wait, we give you the card charges, another almost $25. That means your clearance price is about $149.95 less than the if sold separately price. That's crazy good. And 5 easy payments of $19.99. Don't just take my word for it. More than 1,100 5-star reviews on this. It'll jumpstart your car. It'll also let you put on a lamp when we have power outages and things like that. It'll charge all of your devices. It'll also charge your laptop. 2 devices at a time. It cannot get any better than this, except for Sarah Catalesi's here, and you look really cute.
Why, thank you.
Your outfit.
Why, thank you.
Darlene, how are you?
Good.
Good to see you. Mwah. We've encouraged summer, even though I thought the world was going to end last night. I thought we were going to have to pull us out and use it because of all the storms.
Oh my God, the storms are crazy. And a lot of times when you think of dead car batteries, you think of the dead of the winter. But we're, slowly going into, or I should say quickly going into storm season. The heat of the summer sometimes is more damaging to car batteries than the cold. So Halo Bolt is a must-have, whether it's a power outage or if you want to charge your phones or jumpstart your car. So we got you covered with the Halo Bolt.
You can charge 2 devices at one time. So she's got her, like there's a plug right there, and then you can also plug one in right here. So it's great for summer vacations, road tripping, kids in the back of the car. They can both charge tablets. You, if you're flying across country, you can charge your laptop. In fact, let's take a look real quick. Here's what it charges.
Absolutely. So when you think of Halo, you really think of the masters when it comes to keeping us connected. It really does power our life. So it doesn't matter if we're looking at that top row, mobile phones and tablets. This actually has an AC outlet on it, so now you can power smaller electronics as well. But when you go all the way over to the top, this is powerful enough at just under 2 pounds to jumpstart your cars, your trucks, your SUVs. But keep in mind too, in the event of a power outage, you can plug in smaller lamps and smaller fans as well. But when we're talking about the most powerful portable charger, it's not just jump-starting your car once and then recharging it. You can actually jump-start a standard car 217 times with the Halo Bolt before you have to recharge it. How about adding 116 hours of talk time to one device before you have to recharge the Halo Bolt? It's just under 2 pounds. It fits in every drawer. It should, must have an emergency drawer at home.
Must have that
keep
in the car.
It in your car as well.
In fact, have 2. In fact, if you already have one, maybe pick up your second one because it's on clearance price. But please, gifts, think of that as well. It comes with the great box. It comes with, this is great. This is a $25.99 value to recharge it in the car. Why, you say? Well, when you think about those storms that we had in Florida last year, people were out of power for weeks at a time. That can happen. If you're using your portable power and it goes dead, the only place to charge it is in your car. So we give that to you as well. These are the nice jumper cables that aren't scary, that allowed me to actually jumpstart cars. And then your charger and a USB and this little bag too. So you throw away the box, that's okay. You have the instructions that are as easy as 1, 2, 3 or just 1, 2 right there on the bag. Let's go over and show them. This. We can't actually jumpstart a car inside and it's crazy rain outside right now. So we're going to kind of give you an idea of what it looks like.
Yeah, so what I love when you think about Halo 2 is they make everything simple and easy. So what if you have now, you have the Halo Bolt at home, but you've never even jump-started your car before? Sometimes the hardest part is just lifting up the hood of your car. What I love about Halo is that we will not let you fail. So I'm actually going to hook this up incorrectly first because I want to show you. I think this is, as fast as this is, it's equally important that it's super safe to use.
Because sometimes you can't even see red and black in the car. The car's old, whatever it might be.
So I've actually connected red to black, black to red for the terminals, you're going to press one button. I love the fact that this is your do-over. This is flashing red telling me that I did this incorrectly. So all of a sudden you hit that button, you go ahead and reverse it. Now this is the correct way. So again, no harm, no foul, nothing happened. Now you connected the right way, and now it's flashing green. As soon as that turns solid, just about 4 seconds. Now it's time to jump back in your car, you turn the ignition key, and you're on your way. That's, again, how immediate this is. You didn't, Kirsten, you have the scary jumper cables right there. That's what we like to call them.
We call somebody to come help us. Yep. We have to wait for somebody because we don't want to have to use these, or we have to have another car, another person help us.
Right.
In this situation, you've got all the power literally in your own hands.
Right. The Halo
or in
Bolt
your bag.
replaces the need for those jumper cables. And as the mom of 2 teenage drivers, they are both outfitted with the Halo Bolts in their car. It means that they don't have to ask a stranger for help. They're empowered to do it on their own. And again, as soon as you realize that you have that dead battery, the Halo Bolt cables connect only one way to the bolt itself. You connect red to red, black to black, and you press one button. And it's just going to blink for a few seconds, making sure the battery's safe to start. You turn solid, you jump in your car, you turn the ignition, and really, Kirsten, it is that easy. I loved the screaming. It's actually fun to jump start your car.
I get excited.
But this is how we fell in love with Halo, being able to recharge our everyday devices. This, you can actually do 2 at one time. So it's your phones, your tablets, your husband's, your child's. Everybody has devices and numerous ones that need charging. The AC outlet now means that we can power laptops. And you can add anywhere from 7 to 11 hours to a laptop. Power smaller lamps and fans. And it's just something, it really does become a must-have. You use up all the power in the Halo Bolt and you recharge it, either directly in the wall, or again, we include that car charger, so you never have to have the Halo Bolt leave your car if you don't want to.
Our most limited here is that floral. We also have the wood grain, and then we also have the purple graphite. It's 5 easy payments of $19.99. We're in the midst of a Flash Easy Pay event for the next 4 hours and change. That's why you're getting this Easy Pay. I know that you can go elsewhere and find other things that claim to be like the Halo Bolt, but let me tell you why they're not. First of all, this one, more than 700,000 have been picked up here at QVC, 300,000 of this one particularly. More than 1,100 5-star reviews. This one also has, not only does it do 2 devices at one time, here I'll show you here, it also has the plug here. So you can use this, sorry it's dark, I know. You can use this to plug in a lamp when there's a power outage, or your router so you can get the internet, or a fan if it's hot. This is different than the other ones out there. This is a $250 value that for the very first day, very first time, you're seeing this on clearance price. The only reason it's on clearance price is because we have hardly any of them left, and they're not going to be making this anymore. They're going to do probably something different. So you get this that has been the most powerful, the #1 selling brand of portable power here at QVC over the years. You get it for $99, not $250. That's really, really, really good. Over 1,000 of these have been picked up. Let's talk real quick to Veronica. Hi, Veronica. How are you?
Good morning. I'm good. How are you?
Good morning.
Good. Thanks for calling in. Do you have a Halo hero story?
Oh, my gosh. I have, yes. I love my Halo. I have 2, but I'll tell you one. There was, a couple months ago, I left the boot of my SUV open, and so I left the light on in my car. And, of course, this was over the weekend. And then Monday morning when I was leaving for work, I came out and my car was dead. And I panicked because I had to catch my train. And I thought, oh, my gosh, what am I going to do? There's no car that's going to be able to get in here to jump me because my car is pulled all the way forward. What am I going to do? And I remembered, oh, my gosh, that Halo came with jumper cables. All right, I'm going to try this. I didn't have time to read the directions. I pulled it out of my trunk, which, by the way, it had to have been in there for at least 8 months or a year without being touched, I think.
Yeah.
And so I thought, oh, no, it's not going to be charged. I don't know. And so I hooked it up. I first pushed the wrong button to turn it on, and it didn't work. But then when I realized, oh, this button you have to push, it immediately started my car. It took a couple of minutes to get it all put away and get on my way to work, and I made my train. But I am such a fan of the Halo. I tell everybody about it. And like you just said, I had power outage in my house also. See, I said I was only going to tell you one story. Now I'm telling you a second one.
That's okay. We love your stories.
I had to plug in my router I was working from home, and I had to plug in my router so I could get internet connection. And it was out for hours. And again, it was a situation where I hadn't touched the Halo in a long, long time, but it was still charged. I was able to work for hours, and it has been a lifesaver. I love this.
Yeah.
And for $99, total steal.
I'm so happy, and I love that you
Stories are
said
great.
8 months, hadn't touched it, and also you're like, it's not going to be charged, and it was. We're the same situation. You know, it's funny because I've used the same thing for my router. I always use it when there's power outage. I need that internet up for work and things like that. I actually use it more than we have like a portable generator. We'll use this more because it has so much power, and I can plug something into it.
I bought it for my nephews.
Yeah.
I give it as gifts. It's amazing. I highly recommend it. If you
Yep.
buy it now for Christmas, it's so good.
Yeah.
And you know what? It's something that it's ageless. It doesn't matter. Like I said, I have 2 teenage drivers, but my mom sent me a text one day that she was actually able, my mom is 74 years old. She was actually able to help her neighbor jumpstart the car too. It's super easy, but it really does become that must have. It's like you're bringing the power to whatever it is you need. So I love the fact that you said your car, you couldn't even get another car in there to jumpstart it, but you could get the Halo Bolt there. So it was perfect.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
And I passed the car the other day, and her hood was up, and I thought, well, I'm going to stop because I can be a hero with my
Yeah.
Halo.
Yeah.
And so now I'm like looking for disabled
That's
drivers.
what we do all the
I
time.
do the same.
Yeah, you will. You'll start
Yeah.
looking for people. Well, I'm so happy it's worked for you
Very
numerous
good.
times, Veronica, and that you're passing on the love. We need more of that energy.
Yeah.
So thank you for calling.
Yes, thank you so much. Have a great day.
Wonderful. Thank
Bye-bye.
you. The stories are great. In the last person, I've helped probably around 20 people jumpstart cars. And the last one was Craig Smith. We all know Craig Smith.
I gotta
around
post
here.
that video still.
Yeah, and it's so funny. He's like, why don't you have a Halo Bolt? And the answer was, I didn't think I needed one. Well, he needed it, and now he's been able to help other people since he has one. So I think when you think about something that's so powerful, again, under 2 pounds, but can jumpstart a car, 217 times before you have to recharge this. Keep in mind too that this will actually hold its charge for up to a year. All we say is every couple of months, just bring it out and give it a quick tap in the center. When you have 4 bars, you're fully charged. When it comes down to 1 bar, that's when it's time to charge it again. But how about adding 116 hours of talk time to a Samsung phone? We're talking full-size tablets, upwards of 8.5 hours. Laptops, anywhere from 7 to 11 hours of additional battery life. It keeps you moving.
Right.
It keeps you powered. Whatever it is that you're using, phones, computers, lamps. We like the lamp here.
We do like the lamp. It gives us
Yeah.
really good light. We think it's the best lighting in the building.
Yes, so it's good, but it's really fun to have. But this is key right here. An SUV up to 96 times on one full charge, a standard truck 67 times. This time of year with riding lawnmowers, it's perfect. Your lawnmower sat all winter. Now it's time to bring it out. Simply restart it or jumpstart it with the Halo Bolt.
Boats.
That's
Forklifts.
it. Boats, yeah.
3 colors left, clearance price, no reorder. Once it's gone, it's gone. It's truly the best price I've seen.
I think so.
Well over 2,000 gone. Purple graphite. This is your floral, more limited there, and that is your wood grain. We're in the midst of an easy pay event, so you get it for 5 easy payments of $19.99. It's basically $149.95 less than what you'd pay for this at the website of the people who make it, or even here at QVC. So please don't wait on this. Every emergency kit needs to have one of these, absolutely. And then your car, and then your kids, and get multiples. Coming up in just a bit, we'll see it actually in just about 25 minutes, we're gonna have our first look